Alrighty, and welcome to today's, well, this afternoon's stream. Let's just see if that's all working. Oh, that all seems to be working. So we're on VATSIM, as you can see. Hold up, you can't see a thing at the moment. You can now. So let me get comfy. Get my coffee to one side. As you can see, we're on VATSIM. There's a little bit of traffic here in Innsbruck. KLM 621 is Robski, or Rabski even, which is Rob. Let me just finish sorting out what I am doing here. Let me unload this and load the new flight up on my iPad here at the side of me, so I can get to the chats a little bit better. Right, so yeah, so we're flying up to Amsterdam from Innsbruck today. And we're going to be following on to Rob, who's in the MD-80. He's still learning that aircraft, so he's not streaming today. I think everything is looking good there. We're connected to the network, so let's jump into the cockpit and start setting up. So first things first, we haven't got ground power here at the stand, so let's connect the GPU and let's get our fuel starting to load up. Where's SimBrief gone? Let's have a look. What do I need? Block fuel is going to be, we'll take a tiny bit extra, 6.5 is what we'll take. And our weight payload is 10.8 total, 10.8. There we go. Fuel, call the fuel truck. And we'll connect ground power, cover the emergency exit lights, cover the battery, and let's get the IRS alignment on its way. It's going to take 8 minutes, and your damper can come on. Right, that's all we're going to do for now there. I seem to have lost my pen and lost everything here. Right. Let's start setting up our FMC. I need to update my Navigraph. I was going to do it after my last flight and completely forgot. Reference airport is Lima Oscar Whiskey Indigo. And what stand? I can't remember what stand I'm at. Ramp 3 is where I'm at. Stand 3. I'll get the GPS coordinates from here. We'll do a really quick setup because I don't know when. Rob's messaged me. Show aircraft labels. Get the. I think if I remember, Rob, if you're watching, I'm guessing you may have the stream loaded. Mine didn't have the aircraft labels, and I needed to update to the latest X-Pilot. Let me just turn it down because I can hear myself talking. I would just check that. I can't remember if after the update I had to re-enable it. Let me have a look. Settings. Yeah, I'd go back into your X-Pilot settings in X-Plane and check that it still says show aircraft labels. I believe I had to turn mine back on. Don't know if you're in the stream or not. Let me see. Are you in the stream? Let's have a look. No, so all that Right. So we're setting up. So that's the position is set up. Origin, LOWI, and we're going to EHAM. Flight number is FSK5750. Planned runway is runway 8, I believe. Yep, runway 08. And we're going, our routing is... that is weird, Rob. That is very strange. It's on mine. That is very weird. Yeah. Strange one. I can't remember if I had to update the plugin as well. Yeah, it's a weird one, that. Right, anyway, so we're going on the KBT departure. It's going to be to Lima 608, which takes us to TEDGO. TEDGO. From TEDGO up in November 851. To Masek. From Masek, Lima 604. To Biggie, BIGGE. Tango 281. Oops. Tango 281. Try get it in right. To Noku. Which is the start of our arrival. Right, so departure is runway 08. It's Compt 5 Juliet. Yep, that's that one. And our arrival is runway, is it 2427 into it? We're doing ILS 27, and it's the Naku, is it 2 Bravo, I believe? Yep, 2 Bravo. So we can activate that. Zero fuel weight, and reserves today are 2.2. Cost index I have is 20. Cruise altitude is 38,000 feet. And our top off climb with 281 for 24 knots, 281 and 24 knots. ISO deviation is +5. So we can execute that one. Take 426k out of Innsbruck, flaps 5 departure, so V2 is 142. I didn't know you went off. Hi, yes, it's a bit easier to talk to you now, Rob. Yeah, I was saying that you were just done about your labels. I can't remember if I had to. Have you updated your plugin as well on your plugins folder? I seem to think I had to update my plugin. I can't fully remember. And 4.5 on the trim. There we go. Right, checkers legs page. Shouldn't have any stupid discontinues, which we don't. Update plugins. Yeah, I'm sure that when you download Xpilot and it tries to install the plugin, or if you remove the plugin, the Xpilot plugin, I think that's what I did. I completely deleted it and then just reinstalled Xpilot. So that means that then it'll definitely install the latest version of the plugins into your X-Plane plugins folder, so that you get that bit there, show aircraft labels. I do know it definitely did disappear, but there's more options on this than what there used to be. I'm sure there is. So, yeah, when I reinstalled Xpilot or updated Xpilot, first thing I did is in Xplane, in your plugins folder, I deleted the Xpilot plugin and then let it reinstall the Xpilot plugin in Xplane, if that makes any sense. Because then you've got your, and then that did bring that show aircraft labels checkbox back for me. If that makes any sense whatsoever, hopefully it did. Right, so we have all that set up. Let's get some lights on. Let's get some lights on in here. It's a bit on the dim side. Same up here and same down here. And we'll get the APU. I basically copy and pasted it to the VULKAN X-Plane folder. Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, that's probably what you need to do. I would definitely just literally delete the plugin out of your VULKAN install and let it reinstall it. I seem to remember when I updated and it said that it had fixed the not showing aircraft labels, so it didn't actually fix it for me, so that's why I deleted plugin and started again. Alright, let's get fuel pumps on. Fasten seatbelts can go to auto now, and we'll start the flight leg. Get us passengers loaded. Logo light can come on. Position light can go to steady. APU is starting. There we go. APU is on. Ground power can come off. APU bleed can come on. Packs can come on. Trim air can come on. Cruise altitude 38,000. There we go. We'll set landing altitude up shortly. Right. That is all set up. We'll get Vita connected. Awesome. Projected takeoff can be set, and let's do our flow. So fuel pumps are on. Yaw damper is on. Seat and cabin utilities are on. The battery is covered. APU is on the bus. That looks good. Fast seatbelts are auto. That looks good. That's all good. Window heat can come on. Probe heat can come on. Hydraulic pumps can come on. This is all set up okay for now. Temperature, yeah, warming up ever so slightly. Don't use active. No, I don't. I'm not using active sky. Just bog standard Xpilot weather. Only sort of like scenery editor I've got at the moment is the Xvision, but unfortunately that no longer works with X-Plane. Well, it half works. Some of the texturing works, some of it doesn't, so bit of a letdown, but hey ho. Right, so we are pretty much just getting connected now. You can just see us lifting. So we'll get us passengers seated. We'll see if anybody's online, which they're not. So we will tune to Unicom 122 decimal 8. 122 decimal 8. That's all connected. We'll set us on squawk, just a random squawk. Right, so I believe I'm pretty much ready for pushback. We'll see if Rob's ready. I'm pretty sure he'll send me a message over in a second. Let me know if he's ready for push and start. There he is. I'll be ready in 2 minutes. Right.
Perfect, thank you. Austrian 274.
Ah, he's going to taxi off stand without a pushback. Is that because, let's have a look where he is. He's literally just going to spin it round there. Fair enough. So I'll get push and start. There's nobody. I'm not going to block anybody, am I? Let's have a quick look, see if I'm going to block anybody. That's going to jump all over. We're pulling that around. No, I don't think I am. Let's spin a bit of lands. 3. I suppose we best get some charts up, aren't we? 1 0 1 0. So 1900. That's all good. Airport. There we go. This is airport, and our departure is the Kempton 5 Juliet departure. Go look. Oh, is that the right one? Yep, Kempton 5 Juliet. So literally. Straight out, and then nice tight turn. Let's see. Pretty sure it's like a max speed on here. Yeah, 25 degrees, max 154 knots. So that's never actually programmed in, is it? Oops, I'm doing that thing where it's going to send you. So, so we turn to the 245. 245 there. So that should be max. What did I say? 154 knots. So 154 or below. There we go. That should just hold it in a little bit better for speed, and then we can accelerate. Alright, so Innsbruck traffic, push and start from gate 3, Hero 5750. So let's get pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Where do I want to go? So look, it's 08 into 08 is, let me just check, yeah, so
Innsbruck traffic, Austrian 2742, vacated 08.
How connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
right. So parking brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engine.
Packs can come off. That can go to ground. Well, that's good because he's coming that way. So I've got a funny feeling 08 isn't the runway what they're wanting us to use. I've just completely got the wrong runway.
Innsbruck traffic, go back right hotel, turning on course and leaving the area. Innsbruck traffic.
Did I? Oops, didn't get any fuel in. I'll be burning starters, aren't they? Okay, so Rob's just starting his engines. I've got I think this is a Austrian Airlines, heading
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
directly towards me.
Disconnecting tail. Stand by.
Hopefully he's going to turn into this stand down here. Or he's going to crash straight into me. There we go. Right, let's start engine number 1. It's cool with weather with clouds just hanging over mountains here.
Power is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the left.
Oops, forgot to put fuel in again.
Have a safe flight.
Innsbruck Brown traffic. Speedbird 91 Alpha Mike on stand 6. Push and start.
Right, so no, there we go. Those are on. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. Packs can come back on. That looks good. Recall. Nice. Right, so weather radar can come on. Alt off can come on there. Flight directors can come on. LNAV can be armed. So 08 is 078 degrees. Right. Innsbruck traffic. Taxi to holding point Alpha via Alpha for runway 08 departure, Hero 5750. Right, so a quick config check. Whoops, nope. Not got my flaps set, so we'll just have the engine spool back down while the flaps start moving into position. And we'll try again. That's more like it. Taxi lights can come on. Shit, my engine's just switched off. Oh, that's not a good start, Rob. That's definitely not a good start. I've got a fair bit of fuel. I could always take off and hold somewhere once I get out of the airspace of Innsbruck. I'll hold until you catch up, if needs be. It's great scenery from here. Tiny bit of a rendezvous. Suppose I ought to chat up and go. So 11.5. Love flying out of Innsbruck. It's great scenery, absolutely great. Right, all point alpha. Yeah, well, I'll take off an old if needs be, Rob, till you get going. Right. So, if we put TARA on so we can see if there's any traffic. Which doesn't look like there is at the moment. Right, so Innsbruck traffic. Backtrack runway 26 for runway 08 departure, Hero 5750. So we'll get the aircrew seated.
Flight attendant spare for takeoff, please.
Approaching 08.
And we will put lights on. Hopefully nobody's
On runway
God.
26, 900 feet remaining.
Hopefully nobody's coming in to land. Nobody's announced, so we should be good. Based at 2,700 feet, about 15 miles away. Get up, start again now. Okay. So looking for 078. Right, autothrottle can be armed.
On runway
Timing can be
08.
set. Innsbruck traffic, runway 08 departure, Hero 5750. So 40 is set. Toga. Nope. Toga. There we go.
Expect traffic speedbird 91 Alpha Mike, line and up after depart 737.
Here we go.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Give up.
$400.
We can go VNAV.
1,000.
Get that zoomed in a little bit and watch for this turn. So we'll hand fly this, so it's got the speed correct now. So it's literally going to be, you leave it at flaps 5.
Expect traffic speedbird 91 Alpha Tango, exit runway, backtrack 26, right there.
Yeah, and we're just going to hand fly while we get round this turn. Somebody's transmitting, they're not actually transmitting. Oh, that's annoying.
Stuck, mate.
Mic off. Mic on.
Who's got on speed? Wait. Smell like it started gaining speed again there. I must have programmed it exactly to the correct waypoint. So I've just overshot it a little bit, but still not too bad. Alright, now we can go
1,000 to go.
to VNAV. There we go. Smell like it. Ooh, that's strange. That it's struggling on the frame rate. We have a master caution light. What? Why? It's disconnected me. You have that? I've never known it disconnect before. Oh my lord. Why is it Diving. No! Oh my lord. Oh no. I seem to have lost all my heights and everything. Don't know what's going on here. It's a strange one, and it's disconnected me from the network again. I don't know what's happening here. Something's going a little bit crazy. Right, let's oh my lord. Let's get this alt hold command.
Thousand to go.
Why does it keep? I don't know what's happening here. I really don't know what's happening here. Right, let's see if we can get this frame rate back up, because I don't know what on earth is happening. It's not done this before. Definitely not on Vulkan. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on there. It's all the nav and everything went crazy there. It's and for some reason my frame rate, although it's sitting around 25, it keeps trying to disconnect me. I don't know why frame rate's so low, to be honest with you. It's been fine. I don't know what's going on. Windows has probably tried to do an update or something in the background. Knowing Windows, you know what it's like. Right, it's probably throwing me off now what I'm doing. Yeah, that's awful. Let's have a look. Let's go up to cruise altitude. I'll do a alt into vent, because this has lost all flight levels somehow. So 38,000 want it. Let's have a look. Cruise. Yep. It's lost the cruise altitude somehow. 38,000. Oh my lord. Legs. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. I'll intervent. Let's get above these clouds. I think it could be flying in these clouds what's doing it. What's the temperature? Plus 10 degrees, so that's alright. Whew. Good job I started climbing here, so I'm gonna hit these bloody mountains. Why is it not giving me a terrain warning there? Oh my lord. Right, and we're climbing again. We seem to be back in business. Right, let's get set back up. Right, fasten seatbelt signs can come off. was hoping, I wonder if it's for clouds. Must be really struggling with the clouds. Oh, well, we're still connected to the network, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't do that as we're going into, oh my god. I've never done anything like this. I'm just going to quickly launch Task Manager and see if I have something. Aha! Let's get rid of you. No! Is that any better? Yeah. Nope. Ooh, that seems a bit better. It's above 30 frames now. And we seem to be set back up. Hold my breath. Oh, it's disconnected me from the network. Fantastic. My lord. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's running at 30 frames per second. What are you talking about? Ooh. When I'm looking straight forward. Right, something isn't working as it's supposed to. Oh well, whatever. Ooh, stay there. Thank you. I was going to say how good the scenery is and everything around here. Yeah, let's have an external view. 30 frames per second there. I ain't got a clue what's going on. Although Streamlabs seems to be wanting to use a load of CPU at the moment, I wonder if I put that into performance mode. Let's release the CPU a little bit. Alright, well we're on our way out to the Kempton VLR anyway, 108.4. Tune that. You can see there. So we're heading inbound. God, that is really struggling into. So we can get rid of these charts now because that's all done. We'll try and relax a little bit, recompose ourselves, and get back into it. What's this? Right, so we're going to EHAM. So yeah, so it's 0 anyway for the London altitude. We're looking at 1013. Oh no, 1003 should I set? 1003. Do we have any air traffic controls on it? Not at the moment, so hopefully we'll be okay. Airport, my way down here, there we go. So we're planning on runway 27, I believe. runway 27. That's here. Plan to exit on November 4. And then taxi down onto, I can't remember now which way you got. Is it Alpha for clockwise and Bravo for anti-clockwise? I can never remember. Alpha and then down into these parking stands down here at Alpha 9 Charlie. I believe that's the, is it tells you on here somewhere? I'm sure it does. Port briefing. Runway system. Wind criteria. It's not that one. It's not on that one. Is it on arrival? Taxiway A when turning left. Taxiway A when turning left. Taxi out, taxiway. Now some material last clear than last flight level after arrival, so talking about SD is about 5 minutes. It's a 10-1P. Right, anyway, so arrival is the, was it the Norku? Yep, Norku. So we come in this way to, is it Sansa? Is it? Let's have a look. So Norku Sansa to Nasu. Norku Sansa to Nasu, and then straight in. Nice and easy. And then we want our approach for runway 27 ILS is what we're doing. So here we go, 267 final approach heading. We'll be flying literally straight in. We're going to be doing. It's not got a ship hull and all that sort of thing on it, has it? It well could have. No. Tidvo. No, it's going straight in. That's okay. That's alright then. So, ILS will do Cat 2. So, 88 feet is the decision height. So we can get that set up. Feet is decision height. So we're going at the top of climb in about 20 miles. Have we released the passengers yet? Yeah, we did. They sat there cross-legged. Right. And 111.55. We might as well get that set up. 111.55. 1.55. 1.55. That's all set up and ready. Some more air traffic controllers coming on, but Amsterdam is still not on. So that's alright. Have a quick flyby. Now we seem to have settled down a little bit and got back into it. Let's have a look, make sure we're all set up now. So what we got, so flight level 3800, 38, and then it's by Norku, below 28,000 but above 20,000, and we would have slowed down to 240 knots. Right, all good, I believe. I could, I suppose, hold at a point and let Rob catch up. How far away are you, Rob? Let's have a look. Have I got time to do a one lap? Let's have a look on the VATScope and see if it's been a bit behind this recently. Where are we? No, there I am. I can see you. Is that British Airways going to the same place? I know he's going to be turning off shortly. Hi there. So CX bruh, how do you pronounce your username? But hey there, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in again. Just on a bit of a, well, saying a group flight. There's me and Rabski there who's in the chat, flying from Innsbruck to, is it Cobra? Ah, there we go. Hi there, Cobra. Even better. Yeah, we're just flying over to Amsterdam from Innsbruck. Just got to cruise altitude, 38,000 feet. Had a bit of a nightmare with the frame rate for some reason. I'm in Vulkan and it's had no issues before, but I don't think I've had this many clouds loaded before, so I need to just have a look at that. See what all that was about. Looking nice now. I don't know if this is part of my ortho. Looks like, yeah, it's definitely ortho that. I just did that flight on my mobile flight sim. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep, so I'm going to slow down then, yeah. So how far are you behind? About 40 miles. Yeah, right. So let me do a speed intervent and we'll go down to 0.7 and we'll let Rob catch up a little bit so we can see him behind us. He's flying the MD-80. If you've not given Rob a follow, Cobra, and you fancy it, go give him a check. He did a fair few streams. Do you fly an X plane then, Cobra? Do you have X plane? No, I did have the X-Plane mobile flight sim. Gave that a try, but nothing compares, to be fair, when you've been flying X-Plane. Yeah, do you not have X-Plane then, Cobra? I'm guessing not, I think they're very expensive. You can drop on it sometimes when it's on sale. Oh, mobile, oh yeah, mobile ones are, yeah, definitely. For what they are. So they're more like a game rather than an actual sim. Looking forward to giving the new flight sim Microsoft Flight Sim a try out. That'd be good. Give that a try, see how that performs. Keep trying to get in on the alpha testers. I don't have a proper working PC at the moment. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, I'm trying to get in on the alpha testing for Microsoft Flight Sim, just to give it a bit of a go. Yeah, it is. It's looking good. It's one of them like production videos and everything. Does it look better on the production videos and what it's going to actually perform? Don't know. It'd definitely be good to get my hands on it and give it a spin. Just hope that they make it where you can, like, honestly, X-Plane, there's that many plugins and add-ons what you can add to it, and a lot of them are free of charge as well. Hopefully Microsoft allow developers to do that on the new flight sim what they're creating. Be a shame if not, and if they just go greedy. Flight sim, oh no, it's not. It's just the image from the ZiboMOD actually, and then in the background it's just a green screen what I've got behind me. So hence why if you look on my Windows, I can change that from the ground to back into the sky. Oh, we got a load of caps messages there. What's that? Just you just watch your caps on here. Cobra, my Nightbot. I need to change them settings on that. My Nightbot's very keen. It's my Nightbot. If you spam caps a little bit, it'll delete all your messages. It's just a bit of spam protection. You tend to find people dropping. Oh, have you caught back up to me now, Rob? Let's get rid of the speed intervent then. Yeah, must have done. Don't worry, you're not on it one of it. Deletes all messages. Let's have a quick look. See where Rob is then. I imagine he's. Can we see him? Must be coming up behind me somewhere. And I need to apologise. I can just see him coming up behind me there, I think. It's the 737-800, it's the NG, not the Max. It's the ZiboMOD version, which handles very nicely. Well, it does when it works anyway, and it's getting better. A few bugs in last release, but it's definitely getting better now. Well, that will be weird. What's just flown past me there? It's like there's a comet in the sky. Strange. What that message then? Was that just... There we go, and we've sped back up. Right, how far to top of descent? Quite a distance, yeah. Streaming far. Oh, looks like a Vulcan, but that looks like a comet. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying that, Rob. Oh, bit of a comet there in the sky. It's that comet what's passing by, isn't it? It's realistic. There's a comet. When's it due to pass by? That that comet. Can't get any more realistic than that, can you? Yeah, I've been streaming for a few months. Started streaming a little bit just before Christmas using my Mac, and then I've been building a new gaming PC and got my last few bits and pieces just after Christmas. So I finished building and then got streaming a little bit more. If you go, that's what I'm currently running. I'm just about to upgrade to 32 gigs of RAM as I'm getting a little bonus from work next month. So I'm going to invest in another 16 gigs of the DDR4 RAM. I've got the it's running at 3600 megahertz my RAM, overclocked. So I'm going to get another 16 gig of the 3600 megahertz Corsair Vengeance Pro. It should be nice. Hopefully that'll help with the clouds. Right, let's have a look then. Where are we? Are we coming up to the... How far are we out? Now we're down here. So we've got a distance yet before we get onto our initial approach charts. My frame rate seems to have settled down a bit. See, still seems to be struggling a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to start using... Oops. Don't like moving the camera like that. I need to start using my YouTube channel a little bit more. It's just find it easier just streaming to Twitch at the moment, but I'll yeah, there's those yeah, they're just above. For some reason my Nightbot's not showing my commands, so I've got obviously the one that's got specs on, the flight status, meta, song request, and predict when that becomes available. So predict my landing rate once I get close enough to the destination. Meta comes in handy for seeing what the weather is at the at different flight stations. And song request, well, you can go ahead and use song request. You can either use song request or SR. X-Plane, X-Plane 11 probably on and off for well, probably about a year, 2 years. X-Plane 11, somewhere around there, but use flight sims for a fair few years. Song request, if you use, yeah, you've done it, so exclamation SR and then the name of the song or the name of an artist, and it'll just play a random song from that artist, or it should do. Let's make sure it's actually on. So if it's not, well, it's not going to do a thing. Song requests are on, yeah, so it should work. Let's make sure it's turned down a little bit. We don't want to deafen everybody. If just do landing challenge with different aircraft, fly, ascend. Yeah, I thought about doing something a bit different as well. As I like doing the full flight streams. I have thought about doing something a little bit different. I had a play around with, oh, what did I have now? Forgot which. That's not worked. Invalid request. Video is not in the music category. Ah, so that song won't work. It has to be in the YouTube music category for it to work. Oh, that's not in the music category either. Right. Oh, my bot's telling you off again. That's quite funny. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I thought XP11 was just going to crash on me then. Can we see Rob behind me? Probably not. Let's put that there. He should be. Oh no, that's somebody else. We'll start getting set up soon. Trying to catch him. I think I was 340. I could slow it down to. I can go 0.2. Let's slow that down a little bit. Get you caught up a little bit more. Save a bit of fuel, why not? Let's see whereabouts we are. So we're coming nicely. Flight level 340. Going max back. Yep, you'd be burning that fuel. Oh, have we nearly caught up to this comet yet? Can't be far off. If it's out at the front of the comet. It's pretty funny. How come you've gone lower then, Rob? You've got a different flight plan to me. You've got a stepped flight. Ooh, EHAM Hatis is on. EHAM Tower is on. EHAM Clearance Delivery is on. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that aircraft's got a lower max operating ceiling, hasn't it? Middle tower, is that? So, oh, is that somebody else who's just come on? Deliver. That's not fully loaded. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just trying to find out. So we've got 80s, 132975, 132975. I wonder if we can pick up 80s. to want to work. Strange. Wonder if you can get it near. Yeah, there we go. Landing runway is 18 right. You see that, Rob? We need to change to runway 18. Right, main takeoff runway 24. Okay, so I'm going to plan for runway 18 right. Because that looks like is where we're going to be going. Arrival. ILS 18 right. Execute. Right, so that's been changed, so we can get rid of that one, and let's get the 18 right ILS. Where are you? 18 right ILS. Oh, that's the one. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So it's 110.1. 110.1. Get those in. 110.1. That's all updated. What's the minimums? Cat C. ILS decision height is 187 feet. 187 feet. There we go. So is anything different we need to learn on here? So are we going R-tip? I believe we go, yeah, R-tip, and then we turn towards. We're going the outbound leg, don't we? Schiphol, I believe. I don't know. Which way is this taking me here? EH621. EH621's there. I think that's taking me straight in into. Is it going to Pivos at any point? Nope. Damn it. Do we have an approach? Nope. Do we have a center? Nope. We have tower. Hopefully tower will guide us in, give us some kind of direction. Because if not, let's just have a look how this is going to plan out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Put that to plan. Zoom in a little bit. Step through. So going like that. To a distance there. So that's right. And then to R-tip. And then, yeah, so we're just literally going to fly to the endpoint and then straight in. Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. That'll do me. Thank you very much. Let's have a look how close Rob is to me now. Time him after 10 minutes. He'll be back. I don't know why it's doing that. If you're still on the channel, Cobra, it'll let you back in very shortly. I need to have a look at those settings, see what's going on. Alright, what was I doing? 1 minute left. I've just got your message on Instagram. Thanks for the follow as well. I'll follow you back after the stream. Let me just have a quick look, see how close Rob is behind me. Still a bit of a distance between us. It's not bad. How many people are arriving in Amsterdam? That is the question. 21. Nice. Hopefully not all at the same time. So that could get quite interesting. So how far to top of descent? About 80 miles. So I suppose we could set up I might start streaming. Yeah, go for it. I'm streaming. It's good. So we're back to my awful scenery. As you can see, looks miles better than the bog standard X-plane scenery. That was probably a line across there somewhere. Hey, he's back. Watch out for the bot blocking you. Right, what was he going to do? Decent winds is what we're going to do. Decent forecast. So, let's get the winds up. Descent, so we'll go flight level, we'll put them in from flight level 200. We'll go, so it's 245 for 27, 245, 27. Flight level 150, let's see, that might take us. Yeah, shouldn't be too far in front of you now, Rob, I don't think. 238 for 24, 238 for 24, and at flight level 100 we have 235 for 26, 235, 26. Now we can execute those. Top of descent. ISO deviation is positive 5. Oops, do I need to just put 5 on there? Yep, there we go. Execute you. There we go. Do you know what's wrong with the Boeing 737 Max? Yeah, it broke. To put it in simple terms, it was broke. I think it may, from what I gather, it was mainly due to the trim runaway. So it was just literally, oh, it's done it again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me see if I can edit my I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see if I can. Nope, it won't let me do it. EHAM tower, EHAM deliver approach. should be coming in. Yep, here we are, look. No queue, flight level 280. Seconds. Ooh, can I see you on my TCAS there, Rob? I think I can. Let's have a look, see how close you are now. Oh, there you are. Yep, definitely getting a little bit closer. Yeah, my ticket's not close. 35 miles in front. Alrighty, so I could probably leave it at Mach 0.72 to be fair. Shouldn't be too bad. Could always get I don't know if controller's gonna, I don't know if tower's gonna bring us in. He might not. We will see. Okay. I just gotta be honest, I like talking. Yeah, definitely. Streaming's good for you, but if you like talking. Can't be far off this chart now. Here we are, look. So, top of descent. 40 miles to top of descent. You'll have to let me know, Rob, if you're getting a little bit too close. If we get to about 20 miles, I'll speed up again a little bit. I'll be descending soon anyway. Feels like I've stopped. Let's see if that's set up for descent. Say what?
Mic off. Mic on.
Descent, target speed 0.75, speed reset 10,000, that all looks good. Going to about 20 miles. I wonder if we can get the voice ATIS now. Probably not. Nope. Don't know why that's not working. Strange. Anyway. quick flyby. Right, so we're coming up to descent, so let's set, so what was it, 280 or below, so we can set that. 280 or 200. So we can set 200 there, so that'll be ready for descent. I suppose we could do a PA system.
Folks from the flight deck, we've started our descent. Should have you on the ground in about 15 minutes. Want to thank you so much for your company and business, and hope to see you again with us sometime very soon.
Fasten seatbelt signs can come on. So I think that only goes down over in auto. So okay then. So runway 18 right is right out here. So it's 183. So we can set that up. 183. Set it up on this side as well. See, it's quite a long runway this one, so we can exit on either, we'll aim for Victor 2. If it goes wrong, we've got Victor 3 and Victor 4. Ideally Victor 2 or Victor 3 as good ones, so straightforward then. Which then we taxi onto, I think it goes down here. Victor Kilo, Victor Lima, just to Victor. And then I don't know if I fetch you across Whiskey 5 onto Delta, onto Bravo or Alpha. It's going to be a right laugh. It's crazy, 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 crazy. It's miles out. Right, and we're in descent. Here we go. So just watch that speed as we start descending. Saying drag's required. Put speed brake up for a little bit. Just watch that speed. Now we'll get the approach chart on. So 280, 200, no speed restrictions here. In fact, there's no speed restrictions. 250 knots. Yep. That's okay then. Cruising on taxi, but it's cool when you aren't on your own. Yeah, it'd be nice to taxi down with you just behind us. I just got lost at Amsterdam. It's crazy. Right, we can bring that speed rate back in. Hopefully, I'll not have any issues with the frame rate. So we'll go auto brake. It's a really long runway into this one. So we'll just have auto brake 2. Quite a gentle. In fact, we'll probably go auto brake 1 to be fair. Use reverse thrust and a bit of manual braking. Then at the end, yeah, we'll go auto brake 1. Probably use the. Let's have a look. Landing. Yeah, runway 18 right. Condition dry. Wind is what was it? It is variable 250 for 11 knots. Oops. 250 for 11. Air temperature is. Can't remember what it was. QNH is 1004. Flaps 30. Brakes. Front auto brake 1. Landing weight is going to be progress 3.2, so 0.4. So it's going to be 57.1 or thereabouts. 57.1. Yep, one's gonna, yeah, loads of room. So we'll leave it at that. Right, well, we're leveled off at 28,000. I don't know what we're gonna have first. It's probably gonna be tower into, so 119225. 119 225 is what we'll set. Yeah, my second panel's not working. Or if it is, I can't hear it. Tower 8264. Seven, 10,000 or below. So we can set that to 9,000. 7,000 or above. Do. Start our further descent very shortly. Turn the speed interval off so we can get back up to speed, because I imagine Rob is pretty close now. He's probably took a shortcut, to be fair. Ah, there we are. I thought you might have took a shortcut, Rob. That's 30 miles, yeah, that's alright then. And you're a little bit lower than me as well, aren't you? 35. Well, you're not lower than me now, like, but I know what I meant. Is he going to EHAM? No, he's not. That's alright then. He's going to EHAM. He's going to EHAM. He's going to EHAM. He's going to EHAM. He's not. Okay. too bad. British Airways, he's going to EHAM as well, so he's going to be doing the literally flying directly over and then taking in, so could hit a bit of traffic. Oh. And further descent has started. Let's have a look. Where are we? Here we are, look. So we'll be turning right very shortly. Below 10,000 by RTIP. It's a bit cloudy. Boom, boom. And here's that turn. Probably do it getting the airport chart loaded up at the side of me here, so I don't have to keep flicking down to the oh, it's not. No, final call Victor again then. It is. It is not. Yes, so I've got the taxi route at the side of me, so I can see where I'm going. Ooh, that sort of shot that turn a little bit. Am I going too fast? Whoa, that's really overshot that turn. What's going on here? To be slowing down a bit. There's nothing there that says it should be slower. I suppose I could always start slowing it down now. Go down to 250 knots. About 260. As long as we've got 10,000 by this point here, which it looks like we're going to. Yeah, that's fine. That will do. So then we've got down to 2,000 then, approach altitude. So now we'll get that set, 2,000. 3.1, so that's 0.3. So it's probably going to be 57. So we're going for 138. 22 set 111.110.1, that's all set up, that's all good. 138, so that's going to be 142, not thereabouts, flaps 30, right. That's in the box. QNH has changed, let's just get an update to it. 1004. 1004. Somebody coming directly behind me and underneath. Hopefully that's not you, Roberto. Better see him for clouds. Next, climbing. Sped back up a little bit again. Don't want you getting too close. Let's have a look. Where are we? 61 is there. Ah, I'm guessing you're taking a little shortcut there, Rob. You're going to end up in front of me, aren't you? That's sneaky, that. Or have you just not turned onto the northbound track? I'm not sure. So I was at the right turn, that sharp line. Take right to go behind. Fair enough. Jumping in front of me if you want. What's this saying? Drag required. I thought it would be somehow. Should help slow it down a bit. And we'll start getting our lights on shortly. Flash on temperature, 0 degrees. We're not in any clouds yet, so we're alright at the moment. Speed brake can come back in. Oh, there we go. We can get us predictions in now if you would like to predict the landing rate. And I ain't got a clue what's going on with the landing rate calculator at the moment. It seems to be all over. But I'm gonna say a good firm 289. We've got plus 4 degrees, so and we're coming in to this isn't going to take me on a short. Standard is set 10,000 feet. So 202. Nice. That's what we're predicting, Rob. I'll go with that. Wing lights can come on. So it just leveled off ever so slightly. Just while we get past this descent point, which is VR tip 1, which we're just about to pass, and then we can carry on descending. Oh, all air traffic control has disappeared. Great. Apart from tower. Tower's still on 19225, that's why I've set it there. So hopefully we can get in. I know, EHAM delivery's back on now, and ATIS is back on. And there's a fair bit of traffic showing up on VTCAS system. Right, so down to 2000 now. Here we go. Hopefully we get better FPS and we don't get disconnected on arrival, so that's going to be well annoying. So we can get this one on. Yeah, so we're heading straight out to, I think it's 620, is that where we go to? No, 621. That's for right, it's 18 right turn, so it's this end point here. Yeah, that's alright. So it should give us about 9.2 miles away. God, I'm awful on frame rate at the minute. Really awful. Plus 7 degrees, we're just about to skim the clouds. So... oh, come on. Please no. Let's get below these clouds. Plus 8 degrees. Yeah, I know. You want to wind me up, as you normally do on streams. It's fantastic. Plus 8 degrees, so we should be alright without anti-ice on as we skim top of these clouds. Please, frame rate, stay correct for me. So, what, do we have any max speeds here? I don't think we do we? Missed approach to license, not below 400 feet. I'm not planning on doing a missed approach. If we do, you turn right and then you fly outbound to intercept radial 280, which is that one, of Schiphol, which is 108.4, so I suppose we best tune that. 108.4 is set, so that's okay. I'm sure I've just seen a British Airways or something fly directly below me. Let's get speed brake up and get this thing slowed down. We got a better frame rate now. Let's get in there. Noise, noise, noise. That's where we're coming in. Right, have we got that speed under control? Speed brake can just go to armed. And let's start bringing those flaps down. We don't have a minimum speed until a certain point, do we? When established on maintain 160 until 4 miles. So we can't go below 160 until we're 4 miles out. That's fine. So that'll be a flaps 5. So we'll get set up flaps 5 and then we'll hold that for final config. Hopefully. So we've got tower on. So we might as well tune to tower now. 119, decimal 225. 119, decimal 225. There's going to be a slight crosswind here. Could be an interesting landing. I think it's due to get a bit calmer, I think, as we get a little bit lower. Those clouds have disappeared a little bit.
Canadian 1549er, taxi stands Charlie 16 at Whiskey 5 goes runway 1 in center.
So we'll just be waiting. In fact, we could do a quick fix, EHAM /6, so we can see when we can do that final config. I'm sure it's not EM though, is it? Because that's gonna give us the wrong. It's actually VPB, isn't it? VPB, can we do that one? VPB, yep, /6, it's more like it. And we'll be turning final very shortly.
1,000 to go.
And then we'll get set up. We're looking for 142.
KLM 1020, what is the Delta 25 for us? KLM 1020, that will be Delta 52. So the 50 basically.
Here we go.
2,500.
Arm approach, hopefully that'll bring us in. There we go. I think it's found it. Just waiting to capture a glide slope. Schiphol Tower, Hero 5750, fully established on ILS for runway 18 right.
African Sky 5750. Welcome to Schiphol, winds 240 at 6 knots, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 18 right, Hero 5750. Right, so we're fully established. Well, that's going 4 miles, 4.7, 4.6. So let's get our speed down to 142.
Hero 5750, long rollout approved.
Long rollout approved, Hero 5750. We'll aim for Victor 3 if that's alright.
Actually, it's good for us. Hero 5750.
So if you do exclamation mark predict and then a number, you can predict my landing rate, Cobra. Get it in quick.
1,000 feet, stabilized, missed approach altitude set.
Right, so let's get that matched. We have our approach speed set. Take autothrottle off. Autopilot is off. Oops.
Approaching 18 right.
My chair's trying to roll away from me. Not good at this
500.
point of the flight. I'm not very comfy. Getting blown over. A bit low. It's alright, I've got a long rollout approved though, so let's just watch that speed.
400. 300.
Ooh, this crosswind's really blowing me over to one side.
Minimums.
Oh, I'm landing. I think.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on, stop floating. Floating.
Deep landing. Deep landing.
Floating. Oh, that's
9,000
awful.
feet remaining.
That was awful, but hey ho.
Schiphol Tower, 621,
80 knots.
Right, bit of manual braking.
Approach your number 2. Continue approach, KLM 621.
5,000 remaining. 4,000 remaining.
It's alright, we'll slide down a little bit more now.
3,000 remaining.
Clear runway 18 right, 5750.
Here 5750, welcome to Schiphol. Taxi stand Delta 49er at Whiskey 5 close runway 18 center.
Taxi stand Delta 49, was that via Whiskey 5, crossing runway 18 center, Hero 5750.
Hero 5750, that's correct. At Whiskey 5 close runway 18 center.
Right.
Break, KLM 621, wind 240 at 6 knots, runway 18 right, clear to land. Cliff line, runway 18.
Take those lights off.
Yeah, 61,
Weather
long
radar
roll approved.
come
You may
off.
exit at Victor 3. Roger, KLM 621.
So we go slightly left here.
Gate E20. KLM 1011, pushback and startup approved.
Yep, that was a god awful landing, I think. 268. And you guessed 269. Yeah, you definitely won there, Cobra. You got 1 feet per minute off the landing, mate. Well done. Watch that wind on your way in, Rob. A bit brisk. I can go to Alt off. Oh no, stupid thing. Auto brake can come off. Flickering is going crazy. What's going on here? Watch where I'm going. That's what I need to do. Alright, so we're on Victor. We'll be crossing on Whiskey 5. And it's Delta 47 is where we're going to. So let's just slow that down a bit. Parking stands. Where's Delta 49? Delta, where are you? Ah, there we go. Delta 49 is all the way over there. Oh, where am I going? This is why you have 2 pilots, so you can actually see where you're going without coming off the taxiway.
KLM 621, go to Schiphol, taxi stand Charlie 5 at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center. Stand Charlie 5 at Whiskey 5, cross 18 center.
Turn.
KLM 621. Scandinavia 1549er, you may use the left turn in Alpha 4 if you wish. Left turn Alpha 4, thank you, 1549er.
This controller's doing my head in. Just keeps pulling everywhere.
KLM 1011 ready for taxi. KLM 1011, taxi holding point Sierra 7 runway 24. Going to holding point Sierra 7.
I need to taxi. Yeah, tell me about it. I've got Delta miles away. Crossing runway 18 center, Whiskey 5, Hero 5750.
Hero 5750, complete taxi. KLM 1011.
Approaching 18 center.
122.8, thank you. Scandinavia 159er, 149er, thank you for doing the right thing with taxi. It was refreshing to see. And have a good evening. I think how much control state when people take the wrong way. Yeah.
Right, now, this is where it all goes fun.
Hero 5750, 1 to you to go on to decimal 8.
122.8, Hero 5750. Thank you very much for your service this evening.
Okay, on 621, please monitor you to go on to decimal 8. Or to come on to decimal 8. Have a good day. Okay, on 621.
Same AM scenery. Yeah, I can't remember if I've got if I downloaded some scenery for around here or not. I cannot remember. This is where it all goes crazy now. Right, Rob, help me out here. Is it Bravo or Alpha?
Is it Bravo, which is clockwise? I always forget. Can't remember at all. You fly into this airport quite a lot. You should know.
Alpha clockwise. There we go. Thought it was.
Approaching 09.
So I need Alpha is what I need. So this is Bravo. So I'm going on to the next one, which is Alpha. Oh, stupid controller, stop doing that. Right, Alpha is here. Once we get onto this straight bit, it's a joystick what I've got, a really old one. It's about 15-16 years old, this joystick, I think. So I'm definitely ready for a new one. One of the sensors in it keeps going crazy, that's why it keeps pulling me off at taxiway. I would love a yoke, but it's having the room to have it on my desk. Right, there's the KLM 621, that's Rob coming in behind me there. Yeah, they are quite expensive. I'd love the honeycomb yoke with some rudder pedals would be nice. Frees your hands up a little bit when you're taxiing using rudder pedals. Right, so we literally follow this all the way down to the end. I suppose I ought to monitor Unicom really. 122.8. Put that onto ground. Why is it like I'm on Bravo? Oopsies. Could have swore I turned down to Alpha. Positive I did. There we go. I'm on Alpha now. I'll beat up says no cheaper than a yoke. Probably around with the pedals. Nice. Yeah, you're talking probably about 400 or 500 quid by the time you've got everything. Right, so Delta 49 is somewhere down here. Do we turn in on Echo? No, we can turn on Alpha 10. We can take the turn in for Alpha 10. That's where you get lost down here. It was KLM there. So we're probably gonna have to hold behind him because he's gonna be. Oh no, he's on Bravo. I ain't got a clue. Right, Alpha 10 is here, so we're making a turn off. And then our parking stand is just in front of us somewhere. 49. How it should be. That's 57. 55. I think it's the very last one down here. 53. 51. And 49. Here we are. So let's turn into this one. Oops. Be careful shouting that out, Rob. See you behind me there. Oop. Right, let's park up there. Right, parking brake is set. Do we have ground power over this? No, we don't, but we've not started the APU, but that's fine. We'll watch Rob coming in there, look. It's now turned into a...
Skip all traffic, KLM 1011 taking off runway 24.
Here he comes. Gonna park up at the side of me. Which way did he come? Oh, you got other way around. There we go. You've got a wheel missing.
Skip all traffic easy 4 to Victor Juliet. Capture D Lake Liza.
So we'll wait while Rob parks up, and I'll have a quick replay of a landing, and then I need to shoot out. There he is. Right, I'm going to quick disconnect, get a quick replay going. I'll watch it back from there. You can see how I was getting blown off course there. I didn't. Oh, let me turn that off so it stops doing that. Didn't realise how far I was getting blown off course there as well. I wasn't paying attention. Hence why the awful alignment. But this runway is huge. Well, yeah, it's good having somebody in the stream who's chatting, to be fair. Thanks for dropping in. Hope I'll catch you in another one soon. Me trying to correct it and floating halfway down the runway. Oh, and then dropped it. Yeah. Yeah, this runway is huge. I'll have a quick view from the passengers and then I need to scoot. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I'll catch you in the next one, Cobra. go. Right. I need to disappear. Thanks for stopping by again. See you all later.